What's going on, guys? I'm gonna show you a method where you can skip the fire wave phase in Island of Terror Dimensional Trial Tier 3 up to Tier 5 and above. This is the entrance on the left. All you have to do, right before the fire wave phase, you want to run all over to the right here where there is a wooden platform. And as you can see right here, my character totally skips the mechanic. You don't have to jump, you just have to do the Q block and you'll be 100% safe.
Die already!
Here's another clip where the entire group is stacking at this spot, including the tank and the healer. They don't have to jump, the tank won't get stunned, you can just AoE heal it, and just do a couple of roll dodges since the tank is not near the boss. This is really useful in public groups, just in case if you guys have trouble to farm those runes and chaos runes with randoms, this tip might be handy. Another tip to bypass the Geyser. All you have to do is just stack skill damage resist runes and then use one of your defensive cooldowns. For example, here I'm using the barrier and I'm able to live even though I'm not at the geyser. This is really useful, especially if there are two geysers. You want to do the first one and then you can totally skip the second one in case it's too far or something like that. Alright, these are the two tips. Hope it will help you guys. So I'm gonna explain to you the normal fight for Island of Terror Dimensional Trial Tier 5 and above. So before the fight starts, you want to be marking the flowers using your personal markers, the one in yellow. You might have to remark these flowers after each rat phase because they're going to change position. This is crucial, especially if you're the baiter. During the final rat phase, there might be fog around, you can't see these flowers. So the markers will help you guys really well. So at the start, there'll be two fury attacks. One that you can Q block, another you have to roll dodge. And at 88% of the boss's health, rat phase will start. So in this phase, you want 2 to 3 players to go to the edge of the map. And people in the middle, we need just 2 of them to bait that burrow on the ground. In our case here, we just need 2 baiters or kiters. So after the boss bit 2 people in the middle, you'll see this AoE fire on the boss's feet, which will kill you. So everyone in the middle has to be underground. And now he'll start to chase the biters. So the biters will have to just go underground and then go up again as the bosses approach one of them. So you just have to go underground in time. So in the next phase, you have to roll dodge at start. And then he'll do like 2 normal fury attacks where you have to block before he'll cast the fireballs. 3 fireballs to be specific on the top 3 contributors, like highest damage or highest heals. So you want to be assigning each person to each geyser. So the person responsible for the geyser will just have to run around the geyser. You don't have to go inside of it. And we'll have 1 runner which will clear all the fog in between these 4 geysers. The runner don't have to clear the geyser. He or she just have to get enough stacks by clearing all this fog so he can start popping up bubbles later on. So the runner has to be looking at the boss because the boss will cast fury attacks where you need to roll dodge or Q block. The boss will cast fireball 2 times. On the second one after that, you have to do a Q block followed by the last roll dodge is very important. You want to make sure you're hitting this, otherwise you'll be slowed, which will cause you to run slower and you might not be able to reach the geyser. So if you clear all of the geyser, you'll be able to see the white smoke. Otherwise, if there's even a small smoke around the geyser that is not cleared, you won't be able to see any geyser smoke at all, which will lead to a wipe. So above 50%, they're going to be 1 geyser, but below 50%, they're going to be 2 geysers, so you have to remember that. So just ensure that you glide from 1 geyser to another smoke geyser. And then all you have to do is just drop down and the runner will have to jump and pop the bubbles so you'll be free and get ready for the fire wave phase.
How exciting!
So for the fire wave phase, it's not that hard. After the boss starts teleporting, you want to stack up right in front of him. Everyone stacked up. And then you just want to spam the jump key. So keep spamming the jump key. On the second wave, he'll start to throw fireball on the tank. where you need a bow user to cleanse the tank so he can actually Q block on the 4th wave, or a dagger user can drop a smoke screen on the tank to help him out. Once you're done with the fire wave phase, it's going to be a red phase, so make sure you were marking your flowers in case they're hidden in the fog, especially baiters, because you want to go to the edge of the map. You might hit a flower. If you hit a flower, it's a wipe and you will have to redo the boss all over again. So basically, that's the fight mechanic for tier 5 until tier 15. I'm going to show you the rest of the fight so you guys can see it in real time. Hope this guide is helpful. If it did, be sure to hit that like, comment down below, and also subscribe to the channel. This is your regular adventurer, Kasum. Thank you for watching, and peace out.
My